experience been like for you?
You know, early Christmas gift. I enjoy it. It is what it is. I take my chance. You know, everybody will use it. This situation. I didn't expect that. I was last who know what's happened because you know I was in the plane when everything's happened. So when I landed, I checked my phone. My phone was crazy. You know, a lot of messages, and I find this message from my manager. You've got title shot. So I was, you know, I cannot believe first time. So I read it 4 times. I showed to my coach. He said, "Yeah, we've got title shot." So we just was, you know, excited. You know. I think that I deserve for this fight after Rakic, but here he wants to take rematch with Glover. So okay, so I have to wait a little bit longer, do one more fight. But you know, the universe worked with me very well. I wish Iri the best recovery, but you know, I will take my chance and be the champion again.
Yeah, obviously, it was a big fight regardless, even before it was a title fight. But did it change anything in terms of, I don't know, your feeling, your approach, the strategy you implement? Did anything change?
Only one change is we've got the belt, so a little bit more pressure, but I don't think it. I don't let it this you know pressure to my head too much, and we've got 5 rounds. But for me, it's better. I prefer 5 rounds, not 3. For me, it was weird when I start prepare for 3 rounds, you know, because I don't remember when last time I fight 3 rounds, so that was weird for me. So we're back to normal 5 rounds, more fun inside octagon for me. So I'm happy.
You fought all the best in the division. I mean, Magomed, do you believe he is one of the best in the division? I mean, is he on par with those other athletes that you've competed against?
Of course he is. Look to his record, you know, 17-1, 9 win, win streak. So it's time to stop it and make his, record 17-2. But for sure he's one of the best. I've got a lot of respect to his skills. That's gonna be tough fight. I expect tough fight, and I'm ready for this tough fight, you know.
Last thing for me, do you have any concerns at all that you win on Saturday night, that people won't say that you're the legitimate champion? They'll say you got to beat Yuri before you can consider yourself champion, or do you feel like no, I am the champion?
First of all, I focus only about Saturday, but after Saturday, I won't fight against Iri. He don't want to fight against me, He choose different fight, not me. So I'm ready for him when he gonna be, healthy.
Jan, right here. Before Anthony Smith fought Magomed, he said that his quote was, he's very, very basic. His approach is very simple, but he doesn't make any mistakes. I don't think he was overly impressed, but he said that he does everything correctly. So I'm curious if you agree with that assessment about Magomed.
The most important thing that his style is working very well. It doesn't matter that he is, simple or not. He is, the most important thing that he won almost every fight. By KO or decision, but he won. So it have to be good. So I have to be ready for this. And I think my style is also not so, very fancy and stuff like this. I do simple things, but most of these things work. So we are a little bit similar.
And I know you said you're focused on Saturday and you don't think Yuri would want to fight you, but Dana White did a podcast earlier today, and he said the winner of Saturday will probably fight Glover because Yuri's going to be out for a long time. So what do you make of, whoever wins this, Glover's next in line?
Yeah, it's like natural way. So I believe I'm going to be next for, who going to win the fight, and Glover will be the best matchup for me for the title defense again. And this time I will prove myself that I can beat him.
Hey, Jan, over here. I was wondering, having been on both sides, been the contender, been the champion, and now working back, how would you say the attention in life is different when you are the champion as opposed to when you're just one of the contenders?
I try to explain to you in simple way. When you drive a poor car, and then you switch the poor car for, I don't know, Porsche or Mercedes, yes? And again, you lose this cool car and you come back to poor car, you won't coming back to this beautiful car, yeah? So this is how I feel right now, I was a champion, I lose the belt, but I know how it feels, how it's good feeling to be the best in the world. So now I just want to twice more, even the first time. So I was in the place where Magomedov is right now, and I am in completely new place, and I've got this motivation doubled. So I cannot wait to start fighting for this title, again.
I know Poland had a rough loss in the World Cup. Do you feel like having another Polish champion back in the UFC will do a lot to bring everyone's, enthusiasm
Yeah, I
back?
believe that, after what's happened in the soccer champions, Poland will celebrate again with me. in a couple days. So yeah, I hope so that I'm gonna be the champion and we're gonna celebrate together like last time.
Thank you.
Jan, right here. If you win this fight, you'll be the first fighter in UFC history to win a title that's vacant 2 times. Is there anything disappointing about that? That like you don't go in there and beat like an established champion?
It's not my fault. I won't fight against John Jones, but he don't want to fight against me. Nobody knows what he's doing right now. And also I won't fight against Iri, but he choose the rematch. The rematch. Yeah? Now it's injury, so it's not my fault. This is not what I choose. It is what it is, but it's the championship. It's a belt. This is the more important thing for me.
Sure, thank you.
You've been the main event before, you've been champion before. How do you see these as the advantages going into the fight? Does it help you rest easy, or does it just make you sharper?
I think so. Yes, because I have got a lot of 5 minutes rounds like main events. So this experience for sure gonna work for me because Magomed have only one, I think so. So the experience, of course, I believe that's gonna be on my side in this fight.
I'm sure you'd perform at your best regardless of where we're at, but do you get that extra energy being at the T-Mobile Arena, the big event to close the year out and headline?
Yeah, I'm happy that it's gonna be in big arena. With I hope so the arena will be full. The crowd will be crazy because they give me energy. It's better when you fight with people, with the fans, and celebrate with them everything what's happened.
Excellent. Thank you, sir, and good luck on Saturday.
Thank you. That's all. Yep. Dziękuję. Thank you.